Hi everyone. Today's topic is going to be filing status. Filing status, very important topic. Filing status. This topic is covered under US CPA. This is also covered under the enrolled agent exam also. Very important topic. Definitely you should find 2 to 3 questions on the same. What is the filing status? So that means if I talk about in the US, if any individual is looking to file the return, first of all, that individual name needs to make an election that which filing status is going to be valid for that person. Before I just go back and before I just go into what are the filing status in that case, let me just tell you a story. Okay, let's see. Let's say this is H. H is poor guy. H is single. H met with W on Tinder, and then they fall in love and they started dating after that. In a couple of months, they decide, let's get married. And after a couple of months, after getting married, they had a kid. The kid's name is HW Jr. After couple of months, they started having their own differences. H and W started have their own differences, and they started living separately. HW Jr. stays with W. Couple of months went, and H met with an accident, and he died. W left with HW Jr. and she's taking care of HW Jr. now. In their neighbor, everyone, in their neighbor, there is a person called H1. Very good guy. The person who is maintaining a house, person is maintaining the house for his family members. Person is maintaining the house for its relatives, for its parents. H met with W and they started dating. And in a couple of months, they decide and they plan to get married after that. And after that, they started living happily after that. This story sounds weird, but this story pretty much covers the entire filing status for us. Let's see how. Number one, single. First filing status for us is single. Second is married filing separately. Sorry, married filing jointly here. Married filing separately is this. Next we have is qualifying widower or surviving spouse. QW, that is qualifying widow or widower. Same is also known as SS, which is surviving spouse. Lastly, we are having this, which is known as HOH, or we can say this HOH, or we can also call it as H2, that is head of household. Head of household. So these are the 5 filing status we have in this. Single, married filing jointly, which is also known as the joint return, married filing separately, qualifying widow, widower, which is also known as surviving spouse. Lastly, head of the household. This is a very simple point about this. Going forward in the coming videos, I'm going to discuss with you what are the details into that. So I'll cover each video separately for every filing status in that case. That means what is going to be what are the conditions for the head of the household, what are the conditions for the qualifying widow, widower, all of it we are going to discuss in that case. Okay, but why are we breaking like that? Is there any particular reason for that we are having single, married filing jointly? Yes, because different filing status, that means single, married filing jointly, married filing separately, qualifying widower, and head of the household. Every filing status have their own standard deduction, have their own tax slab, have their own tax credit. So obviously, when you can understand everything is going to be different for them, that means the taxable income is going to be different. When the taxable income is going to be different, guys, that means taxes are going to be different. So that is why you can very well understand how important the filing status is in that case. Let me show you a screen so that you can understand what are the differences. For example, this is the standard deduction for 2021. If we look, single is 12,550, head of the household is 18,800, married filing jointly and surviving spouse, they are having the same, which is 25,100. Married filing separately is going to be 25,550. You can see with this, the most advantageous filing status is going to be married filing jointly and the surviving spouse. Similarly, this is the tax slab, right? The way we in India, we are having the progressive taxation. Similarly, in the US also, we are having progressive taxation. Here also, if you see, the most advantageous is going to be married filing jointly. Same slab is going to be applied for the qualifying widower also. So you can see why the different filing status is having the different standards deduction. They're having the different tax slabs also. And as we progress, we'll see the tax credits, various advantages and the disadvantages with every filing status itself. Okay. Now, this pretty much covers the basic background on that case. Going forward, I'll cover more videos on that case wherein I'm going to cover every item in that case. That means what is going to be the advantage, what is going to be the advantage of every filing status in that case. If you have any comment, let me know. If you want me to cover any other topic in that case, I'll cover that. Going forward, I'll create every video for every filing status. If you want me to cover anything else, let me know. All right. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.